Can't you?
If you look at the universe, it's complex. It's not a stadium to sit and watch. You can only see it in pieces. For example, like nobody has seen an atom. Even in a super electron microscope, you can't see an atom. We have observed its activity but haven't seen it. So what we can see is deceptive. Take an example of a building. You can see it only because it stops light. If light would pass through, you won't be able to see it. For we cannot see light itself, we can only see what it reflects. What we call karma is just a body of memory. Like when we see a huge crowd and yet a friend's face among that suddenly sticks out. Why? That's because of our memory, and our eyes are loaded with memory or corrupted with memory, for they see things as per its convenience and not independent of it. This is what we traditionally refer to as karma. It is there in our body, brain, chemical reactions, mind, and every physical energy that we carry. It is in everything. Each person's memory behaves differently than the other simply because of the memory it carries. So the memory holds you, for it feels safer there. But we forget that it's also a prison and we can't get out, for these are the walls of self-imprisonment that we think are the walls of protection. So when we utter the word karma, it's not a theory that we normally presume it to be. Karma is memory, action. Past actions exists only in the form of memory. Oxygen has its own memory and hydrogen its own, and when they mix, their characters change. But until left alone, they behave within the confinements of their reality. Atom is a small circle, body is in a larger circle, and the universe in a much, much larger circle. But the same memory rules all of it. So karma is not a concept or philosophy. Karma is a reality which relates to finding manifestations as who we are. The very shape of my body is a memory. If a bird eats an apple, it becomes a bird. If a worm eats an apple, it becomes a worm. If we eat an apple, we become human. Same apple does different things depending upon its memory. That's what memory is, and that's what karma is. It's not about things coming back to you if you do something good or evil. Karma is memory, but we end up relating it with superficial actions and try to connect it with something we have done in the past. So next time when you talk about karma, remember to revisit the memory of its definition and change it. For you have been fooled until now. If you think you are still confused, put your questions in the comment box and we will answer them. Or at least try to, as far as our memory allows. Thanks for watching.